Hello and welcome back to the It's Aerological tour leg number 6. We are on board German cargo 533 Alpha, just over India, in for Bangalore, India, VOBL, which is called Kempagowada International. We're just on the descent right now. We're passing through 13.5, and the final descent is going to be 5,000 to intercept the localizer, and we are taking runway 27. Online at VATSIM, unfortunately no one is in this part of the world right now, so it's mainly just to be online. All the checklists are done. We're now into the landing checklist as the altimeters have been set. I'm just going to double check. The pressure is, well, it's just changed, 1015. 15, there we go. Arrival goes like this. It's pretty much just straight in. We hit a Kaga and then we just intercept the localizer and then straight in for 27. It was a lovely departure from Singapore. I left with ATC. There's about maybe 6 or 7 airplanes online. Really nice controller there. I did enjoy his controlling. He was really good. Auto brake 2 is set, and no wonder why Unicom's been so quiet. Whoops. There, that's set better. I must have bumped that into something. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Very, very hazy, cloudy day here, and temperature outside right now, even though we're at 11, is about 25 degrees. Airplane's struggling with the slow down, so let's help it out a little bit. Nice. Okay, so let's just double check the net ref 144. Our final speed plus about 150, 149. Hope everyone's been enjoying this tour. Absolutely scenic. After our arrival here into Bengaluru, we then head back to Frankfurt. So yes, there will be yet another Frankfurt arrival video on the tour. After Frankfurt, we then hit Toronto, so we'll check out my home airport, see how everything's going there, and then I believe Johnny said, because he'll be waiting for me at Toronto, we are going to fly to George Bush International together, so that would be something fun to look forward to. So hopefully we'll be able to set that up and go from there. Hitting our speed, so we'll kill the speed brake and we'll be ready to turn on the landing lights. Those are still on. Had a little bit of turbulence earlier to turn them on, even though there's no actual people on here, but you know. Default land, but doesn't look horrible. Alright, so there's 10, landing lights on. Perfect. Zoom in here, so we've got 20 nautical miles to the final fix, 30 nautical miles to the airport, so this will be a nice straight in approach and landing. When I come off the runway, we vacate to the left, and the cargo stands are right there, right pretty much there, so it'll be a very quick taxi, so we'll keep you with the taxi this time, talk a little bit, and go from there. So over and above the It's Aerological tour right now, we have the Hello Sun Express tour, and we have another cargo tour in the midst, so there's no hiding the fact that the airline was started and run by some really nice gentlemen from Brazil. So of course, whenever an opportunity to do another tour comes up, they're like, hey, let's do a cargo flight to Brazil. So we're going to do some cargo hops to Brazil. So Our cargo president, Apollo, planned 3 different types of flights. Or 3 different tour routes rather, starting at Frankfurt, going to different destinations in Brazil and coming back to Frankfurt. So we will do those. They're almost like mini tours in a way because they're about 5 flights per. So what we'll do is we'll set one up now. Hopefully start sometime in the month of October, and we'll go from there, and then that will be 3 tours going on at the same time. Craziness. Then after that, one of our community members came up with another really cool idea for a tour. I gotta figure out if I can make it happen first before I even announce it, but it would be really cool. We always do favor feedback from the community as to what they want to fly, because ultimately this is what we're here for, is for our community. So if you're not a part of virtuallh.com, I do encourage you to sign up. Sign up's very simple, little aviation exam, and then coming very, very soon, a very detailed how-to on how to set up ICARs, how to navigate the website, choose a flight, the little nuances to be aware of, and all that cool kind of stuff. So, all right, that's enough talking. We're getting pretty close to the final fixed flight. Don't we do some speed and flaps? So, slot retract for flaps 1. Alright, we're really low on the localizer. So that's the intercept heading for the center. So let's get lock on. And the airplane is slowing down. Localizer is established. Turning in. Visibility is really low. And we need to slow down a little bit more before I go flap 5. Wait until the airplane slows down below 220, and then we'll do flap 5. Now the localizer is established. We'll switch to approach. Wait for the glide to come and meet me. Ground speed's 250. Speed check. Flap 5. Excellent. Okay. We'll stay there for a minute. Wait until we intercept the localizer. So just under 15 to go. Arm the speed brake. No visual at the airport yet. On loc. Standing by. Glide slope is, I think it's moving now. So hopefully we'll intercept that before we hit 5,000. Now a slight change in the tour here. All along I've been using textures by Max Wohlhart, who does the amazing job of painting the entire Lufthansa fleet. However, Textures by Tavers came out with his version of Lima Lima Hotel. So we've switched to Textures by Tavers. Nice and clean, looks really good. Lots of important details that I like. For example,
2500.
all these little dots and things here, things all along the wing, looks really neat. Okay, under 10, holding 5,500. Let's take flaps 15 and the gear. Glide, lock. 49, we're a little behind here. Speed check flaps 20. 5,000 for go around. My feet on the pedal. And that's full. Following the engine speed of the blue line's where my throttle's at. Just following along to make sure that when I pull this thing in a second here, I'll be at the right power level. Landing checklist should be complete, and it is. Normal. I have the speed.
1,000.
1,000 call out. No visual. Visual. I don't know where this thing has me going, but okay.
50. 30. 20. 10.
.201. Okay, great runway textures. There is no airport here. I don't know what happened to my scenery. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not right. Well, you can't see very much of it, but welcome to India. Oh, this ought to be interesting. I think something went wrong there. Okay, let's do cleanup. So landing lights off. We'll keep those on. Strobes can come off with those lights on there. Let's get some cold air for our cargo going on that, and that is set. Good, good, and good. Let us find a place to park. Maybe. What's that called? 49. Parking. 49, no. Ooh, Spice Jet, yes. I don't even know what Spice Jet is, but I like it. I have to use this view. It's about the only one I could do to try and stay in this crazy taxiway. And I think that's where I'm supposed to go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so we're going to take the long way around. I think I will leave you with the visuals right there for parking. Thanks so much for joining me on the arrival into what arguably could be Kempegowda International here in Bangalore, I guess. Hashtag realism. Thanks very much for joining me. You can sign up right now at virtualh.com. Still plenty of time to do this tour, along with the Sun Express tour and the next German cargo tour. My name is Cody, Lufthansa 145. Hope you enjoyed that flight. Cheers, stay safe, and happy flying in the scenery. Bye-bye.